Hello, people. To whoever's watching this, we have spent more than a year under a pandemic. I'll let that sink in. It just feels like yesterday that I captured my own meltdown to the first lockdown. How it seems today that we are no better off than we were a year ago with the second wave of the virus. During this time, we have all had our episodic escapes from the lockdown that have left us wanting more. But life lately has been defined by confinement. I would be lying if I said that I wasn't exhausted by the thought of another lockdown. Just hearing about another public lockdown brings back a lot of uncomfortable memories. In the lockdown, we may not realize, but we've lost a part of ourselves. It pains me to see how the pandemic has taken away the prime of people's lives, their opportunities to experience the world and make memories. It would not be totally unfair for me to say that the pandemic has taken a year of our lives at a very elemental level. It separated us from the small things that made us feel whole. In the midst of all of this, life found a way, like it always does. We grew used to our solitude. We embraced our loneliness. We swallowed our fear, and we befriended our pain. However, it's important to acknowledge what we've lost, grieve for it, mourn it, feel for it, and come to terms what is now bygone. This experience should help us give up the illusion of control. In the face of another lockdown, it does bring back those feelings of loss and trauma. But I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful because this past year has been a testament to the triumph of the human spirit over adversity. We have loved, lost, and cried together. We've shared a consciousness, a connection like never before. Through our resilience and self-restraint, we have led the way, pushed for change, and genuinely cared for each other. If anyone can, we can. We can pull through this together. I hope we can continue to take a pledge to help and protect those in need. Some people are really struggling to survive. I hope we can continue to extend our empathy, kindness, and generosity towards them. Sure, there are some ugly manifestations of our inner selves that come out in difficult situations, but I inherently believe in the innate goodness of people and their capacity to do good. And all I'd like to say in the end is that it may seem dark and grim again, but the night is darkest before the dawn. And I promise you, the dawn is coming. We will team with life again. It's just a matter of time. We will be back to complaining about crowds, about a lack of space, about how we are so done with our company. But in the meanwhile, we need to act now to protect these small mundane experiences that make us feel whole.